All right, time for the next pre-final of the day. Welcome back, everybody, to the Norton Rogers Memorial 2024. Ka3 juniors make their way out. Now we're going to see who can battle. In 1, Zach Butler. 2, Fraser Deeks. This one was fun yesterday. Fraser has got it all hanging out on the warm-up lap. Zach was showboating at the end of his one yesterday. Sure, you've seen that on the live feed because there was some hang 10 action going on whilst sideways and facing away from the camera, so he knew exactly what he was doing. Today, though, the race face is back on. Changes will have been made, and Zach Butler is going to try and hang on and even try to beat the rocket that is Fraser Deeks, the ever-confident Fraser. He knows the pace he's got. Question is, can he do it all again for 2 races this morning? Here we go. They both love to race, and they both know it's very, very even between them. Nobody else to worry about on the circuit. It's a proper hot lap shootout for 12 of them. Here we go then. Down through Harbour Lodge. Into Escape 1770. Onto Shed-X and ready to watch those lights go out, and we're ready to go. Green light, racing, and away we go. Zach Butler gets the whole shot. Now we're going to see if Fraser goes early or whether he just buys his time. We know he's going to make a move. Oh, understeer big time. Did you see that? Zach Butler was almost on the edge of the circuit. He gave it everything he had, and he just couldn't touch the brakes. He had to just let it drift all the way out. And I'm pretty sure he was thinking, is this coming back? And it did, and he held on. Now, down Shed-X they go. Pair of them gonna do it like this for an entire 12-lap race. It is gonna be a lap. Whoa, then I think Fraser went deep. He went very deep. He had to put himself right for sure. Fraser Deeks had to bring it back. Now he's going to do it all again. You can see the pace he's lost, and the momentum was gone coming out of gnarly tours because he went in way too deep off the brakes. So now he's going to just bridge that gap first of all. Watch him go down Shed-X. We'll see what kind of pace he's got. Over the line they go. Now we're going to look at some times. They go through. Banana Boat Tours, onto Gnarly Tours. Butler leads, and he's got a 35, 3, 8, 5, 35, 7, 6, 1 to Fraser Deeks. Watch for that time to come down rapidly now. Pair of them heading through Coaster Country, line marking. Down through Harbour Lodge. This will be important to see how quickly Fraser Deeks can reel him in. Getting the head down. You can see he's desperate to get to him. He wants that slipstream. Whoa, 34.999. He is really on fire. Fraser Deeks straight into the 34s. Very early on in this pre-final. And that will be exactly what the doctor ordered. Zach Butler will now know he's got his hands full with a number 27 cart right on his chuffer. Along Shed-X they go. This time he's going to be right up him. 7 laps remaining, and you can see the pace is in the Fraser Deeks car. But somehow, whoa, again, Zach Butler, a little bit of understeer. The correction was needed. The steering wheel was very rapidly switched to the opposite direction. He managed to bring it back, but that has brought Fraser Deeks right up behind him. He does look like he's got tyre trouble. Zach Butler most certainly fighting that steering wheel on many of these corners. Up the hill they go. Deeks again, right under the NASA panel. Surely that's going to be another quick lap. 34.967. Oh no, 35. And guess who did a 34? Even with understeer, Zach Butler, 34.998. He is not letting this one go. Looks over the shoulder to see where he is. Controlling it at the moment, but he knows one little slip up and it will be over. Fraser will get by. Fraser again trying to use that slipstream. 6 laps is remaining. They've done half race distance. Over the line they go, through Banana Boat Tours, onto Gnarly Tours, back towards me. Then they'll go through Agnes Water Air Services, onto Heavy Maintenance. Up they go into Wet Sand Hire, along the crest, and again right on his bumper. He looks over the shoulder again, through Coastal Country line marking, down the hill, into Harbour Lodge once more. Now they're heading through the last turn and onto Shedex. 34 888, and he got him, going down into the final turn. A little mistake from Zach, and through goes Fraser Dietz, and that will be over. Red Rover, for sure. I'm pretty sure there is no coming back from that. A 35.2 second lap has cost him, the 36.43 lap, sorry, has cost Zach Deere. And Fraser now out front to the tune of 8 kart lengths and 4 laps remaining. Zach held him until just past half race distance, and the little mistake is all it costs. Now he's going to try and get back after him once again. A little bit of understeer going on. Continues to fight back though. The gap is 1.5 seconds. 8 laps into this pre-final of 12. Question is, could he bridge that gap? I don't think he can from here. I think we're going to be watching a time trial for the rest of this race with just 3 remaining. 35-second laps to the pair of them. 34.995 in fact to Fraser Dietz, so he is still right up there on pace. And that is the 10th lap about to be completed. So they'll bring it round and see the magic. 2 to go. Last lap board will await them next time around. And Fraser Dietz continues to try and break his lap record in this one. But that time he struggled slightly. 35.178. 35.132 to Butler. Not enough to reel him in. Up they go, up the hill. And the last lap board is illuminated. They come around to see it, and there's going to be 1 to go. Ka3 Juniors at the Norton Rogers Memorial for 2024. Tell your friends, Ka3 Car Club. 2 meetings time. We're going to get noisy again. Tell your friends, because it's going to be hectic. And Fraser Dietz is going to take the pre-final out. Zach Butler will follow him around. And it is just about done. It's in the bag. Down through Harbour Lodge for the last time. Ka3 Juniors, heat number 4, the pre-final. Put your hands together. Winner, Fraser Dietz. Second, Zach Butler. Well done to the boys. Gave us a show again. And when there's 2 karts on track, there is literally nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Every mistake will be spotted. Zach has got a problem down there with the kart. He's looking at something, so that may have been the problem. Very interesting to see how he goes in the final. Back with the next pre-final very soon.